Viewer discretion is advised.
This next comedian has the best afro of anyone in his hometown of Edmonton, narrowly beating out 1985 Grant Fuhrer. Please welcome Sterling Scott.
This is great! Winnipeg, what's up? I have not been back to this great city in the last 3 years. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. But you know what I realize is that sometimes stereotypes don't always play out in your favor, and sometimes they do. You know, like for example, I'm a black dude, and I know a lot of you guys may not be intimidated, but yes, some people think I can fight. I was in Johnny G's last night, tying one on, and some bro dude, he bumped me. He hit me hard like his head, like, And I was like, yo, what's the problem? He's like, yo, bro, you wanna fight? And I was like, listen, this is what's gonna happen next. See, I'm gonna go to my car, and all I'm saying is you better not be here when I get back. And then I went to my car and drove home. That's what I did, drove home. No, it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? And then of course everyone will talk about sports and it's like, oh, all black people are automatically good at sports. And the reality is, we are. We're killing it, people. We're killing it. We got all the best sports. Basketball, football, step your game up, white people. We're killing you. We're killing you. And then my friends, they didn't like the fact that I was doing so well in all of my sports. I was crushing it. When I was in elementary school, I was one of the best in the 60-pound weight division. They were like, hey, Sterling, you know what you should do? I was like, what? They said, you should come play hockey. Yeah, you evil, evil people. There's a lot you guys don't know about when it comes to hockey, okay? And I was doing this back in the 80s, so it wasn't like a popular sport back then for my people. Right? So first off, we all get together and they're like, yeah, you're gonna need some skates. Now, here's the backstory. My parents are from Trinidad and Tobago. That's a place that's never seen snow. And now I gotta convince my mother, who's never seen snow, I need special shoes to slide on ice. She was like, why can't you just go push, slide? Just push, slide. I'm like, we can't do that. We can't do that. I didn't know you guys needed helmets to play hockey. All the other kids have big black helmets. I'm out there with a do-rag and too much confidence. I didn't know how to tie skates. I thought you just, do the little bunny rabbit at the top and head out on the ice. I didn't know you had to start from the bottom and come all the way up. I hit the ice literally. My ankles collapsed underneath me. And I'm just doing like the weird dinosaur walk, my knees trembling. All the other kids looking at me like, what's wrong? Sterling? Like, nothing, man, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be all right. Because all I wanna do is get to the board, right? Just get to the board, because then I can hang out and still be cool. It was horrible. And all the boys, they smelt blood. Yeah. The number one athlete in the school can't skate. It's game time, and they started to circle me. You know what I mean? They're all skating magnificently towards me, right? And then they would skate right up to me and go, ah. That's the move. That's the move. They skate, ah. And they would keep spraying the ice in my face. I was covered head to toe in ice. It was ridiculous. I looked like an adult film star that made a lot of wrong decisions. One of my greatest sports stories happened when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I was one of the fastest athletes in the country in the year 2001, right? A long time ago. But I'm at a track meet. Now, my real name is Sterling Scott. So when I was in high school, I used to like to wear a lot of silver jewelry. Sterling Scott, Sterling Silver, thought it was cute, right? But now I go to this track meet, and there's a bunch of kids from a bad neighborhood, and they want to rob me. All right, they see all the jewelry, they're like, we're gonna get him. So now, I'm sitting in the stands, and they do their first trick, okay? Pay attention. This is how you know when someone's trying to rob you. The first move they did was they sent a girl over, and she was like, my friend wants to talk to you. She thinks you're cute. I was like, where your friend at? And she pointed under the bleachers, and there was 30 black guys. Now, white people, if you ever get invited to a place where there's 30 black people you don't know, don't go. That's not racist. That's common sense, all right? So I'm like, I'm not going over there. So then they do the next tactic, right? They sent some little guy into the stands, right? And he was gonna try to start an argument with me. And then what happened is everybody would jump in, jewelry goes missing, you don't know who to blame. But I saw this happening. So the minute that they sat down and started talking, yo, I heard you was talking about me, I picked up my cell phone and I called my brother. My brother is 5'10", 265. And I was like, yo, it looks like somebody's trying to rob me. How long before you get here? Perfect. Hung up the phone. Everyone starts panicking. They're like, yo, where you from? What set you rep? I'm saying nothing. So now they're getting antsy. They're like, forget it. We're making this move. And on cue, my brother's car pulls up into the parking lot. And out from the car jumps my mother. 5'3", 135 pounds, dragging a shovel. She stands in the middle of the field, stares out to the crowd and goes, which one of you guys want to fight my son? I have seen a guy get shot and pull a bullet out. That was the second most gangster thing I had ever seen. I was like, mommy. I don't care, I still say mommy. Mommy, I'm right here. She's like, good, let's go. And we decided to leave, but she exits in the same area where those 30 guys were before. And as we're walking by, one of them taps me on the shoulder, and he goes, yo, you got lucky. But my mom heard him. And my mom turned around with the shovel still in her hand, pointing it at this guy's face. She goes, yo, let me tell you something. This is what's gonna happen next. See, I'm gonna go to my car, and all I'm saying is you better not be here when I get back, because I had to learn that from somebody. My name is Sterling Scott, I'm out of here.
When we return, a slam dunk from Simon Rakoff.
The following